Good thing I woke up when I did. For some reason, I did not set alarms, and I have class at 9 today. Got up at like 8:30 exactly. Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. It just occurred to me, I think I'm like, I don't know, a week behind in vlogs. Yeah, I gotta get to editing. Well, after class, obviously. So, I looked it up. I'm only about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days behind. And I think for all of those 4 or 5 days, I have not worn contacts. Oh, someone's pulling out. So, gotta get back on top of editing my vlogs, and then on top of all the metadata, because that seems to always go by the wayside. Oddly enough, the excuse for not putting my contacts in is that I don't have any paper towels or napkins. That may seem like an odd excuse, but if I wash my hands and dry them with anything but a paper towel or napkin, my contacts burn my eye when I put them in. Or at least it feels like they're burning my eye. And then if I don't have any paper towels or napkins when I'm putting in my contacts, I can't dry off my fingers when they're wet from the contact solution. And then the contact sticks to my finger and won't get in my eye. So it is a good excuse. Not the best, but it's a good one. I guess I could use tissues for at least putting in the contacts. On a completely unrelated note, I finally found a pair of sandals that are comfortable to wear. At least at the current moment. I was so busy dealing with editing a sequel to that video I made a couple days ago. Yes, it's a weekly show now. Weekly shows are cool. At least it'll be a weekly show until I catch up in the comics. I have about like 20 or so issues to cover. Plus all of the separate series that are like 5 to 10 issues long. So once I catch up, it'll have to be like a monthly show. Because monthly shows are also cool. Yes, I did just make a Doctor Who reference more than once in a clip. The same Doctor Who reference. So I found one of the few times where having a convertible is a bad thing. One of them being freezing cold weather. The other, apparently, is when there is rotting roadkill nearby. Yeah. Almost puked on my way to school. Not fun. Yes, I drove, by the way. Also, I got a comment on a video. I don't know the person's name or which video off the top of my head, but they said, why do I record a clip to say I'm running late when I'm running late? My concept of late is different than actually being late. I'm late if I'm not at school when I want to be at school, which is usually 15 minutes to a half an hour early. Speaking of which, I actually thought I'd be late today, but turns out class begins at 5:15, not 5 o'clock. Son of a bitch. I'm in the wrong building, because for some reason class is in building 2 today, instead of building 4, 3? Wherever I am right now is not the building class is in. That would be the reason why I drove to school today. Actually it wasn't, but now it is. That's the reason I have my umbrella though. Okay, I've said it before and I will say it again. This school is built like a labyrinth. I'm either going to encounter a Minotaur or David Bowie at any moment. And the latter is potentially possible, apparently. How do I get out of here? Oh, this way. Okay. Not lost anymore. Class was in a new classroom I've never been in before, so I wasn't sure if I'd be able to find my way to the outside world. Should have brought my bike in yesterday. Or this morning. Now it's wet again. So I can't bring it in. Oy vey. Okay. At my earliest convenience, I'm gonna go to the main office of the apartment complex and request my apartment be bug bombed. I would not bother really, I mean it's a couple of ants really, if it wasn't complimentary by the apartment complex. Like when I'm paying rent, that's one of the perks I get kind of thing. So yeah, because I don't know where all these ants are coming from. Probably the poorly insulated door. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I want to move. So yeah, just had to kill another minor swarm of ants, and I am getting frustrated. So I appear to have come down with some sort of cough. So I would like to take a shower because while in the shower the steam will help, but I need to do laundry. Don't currently have any towels on. I'm not even gonna redo that part. I don't have any clean towels, is what I meant to say. So I have the shower running, if you can hear it. That way it generates the steam, and I'm gonna sit in my little steam room of the bathroom for a few minutes before heading to bed. Good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. If you enjoy watching my vlogs, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Awkward cut to outro. Oh, wait, also share the vlog with a friend. Forgot about that part. Now awkward cut to outro.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.